My name is Michelle Ball. I'm the Director of Parking for the University of Illinois. I've been here for 7 years. I have 22 years of parking experience. I am a partner in the CAP program, which is the Certified Administrator of Public Parking. Currently, I operate a campus of 147 rental lots, 5 structures, and manage 16,000 spaces, including about 470 departmental spaces, about 2,200 metered spaces on campus, and we sell approximately 9,000 faculty staff permits and about 1,800 student permits. We currently, like I mentioned before, we have about 2,200 meters on campus. They take coins or cash key, or and you can use the pay by phone service that we have here on campus. The pay by phone, there is a convenience fee for every hour, which is $1. It's a 20-cent convenience fee. It's extremely popular. We've seen the demand for this service and the transactions almost double in the last couple of months. And the cash key program is a vital component. It was introduced back in the 90s. Unfortunately, that technology is rendered, and the software is rendered insufficient now, and there's newer upgrading technology coming out. So that's why we implemented in 2010 pay by phone. Right. There's certain areas on campus that we have to regulate the traffic. And 2 hours is necessary for high turnover for those offices or departments on campus. The 10 hours is for longer term parking that individuals might need to do their daily business and to reside in that facility for more than 8 hours. Yes, I currently have 6 enforcement officers who issue citations. I also have 2 meter mechanics and 1 supervisor, and those meters are checked regularly every day. 5 days a week. Issue citations, and our business hours are up until 6 o'clock on Friday. The campus is open Saturday and Sunday, and we reopen on Monday morning at 6 a.m. I really applaud my officers, as they have a very difficult job to do out in the field. If someone is approached and they're getting ready to write a ticket, and a ticket hasn't been selected in their handheld device at that time, it's between the officer and the parker, the violator, that has a discussion whether the ticket will be issued or not. Normally after the ticket is written, they do have to get special permission for that ticket to be removed from our system if that's what the agreement is. Oftentimes there's visitors that come to the campus and are unfamiliar with our campus rules and regulations. They might have thought they would be in a building for 2 hours and end up visiting their child maybe for 3. And it's those one-time occurrences that, we want people to come to our campus. We want to be a friendly operation, so we do give that extra weight system. Yeah. Currently, we implemented pay by phone in 2010. The meter system that it is now, we've had these meters for over 20 years, so I'm looking at newer technology to forge forward in our technology initiatives here on the U of I campus to make sure that we implement maybe smart meters in the future, where it will take debit cards, credit cards, and give us more flexibility in how we manage our parking meters on campus. Our pay by phone system, you sign up with a credit card, yes, and it does use it, but this would actually be a meter that you could pull up to, and it would take various forms of payment. So it would take a smart card, whether we would change out the current cash key system to a smart card and transfer what is currently on that cash key to that smart card, and you could use that. It would take a credit card. It could possibly take your U of I card. We could have a smart app where it would be able to provide you automatic app recognition, and you could do it through your smartphone. It would take coins, just like our current meters do. So there's a little bit more flexibility, and I'm really interested in the innovation of that type of technology. So I'll be looking at it for the near future. Currently we're doing a parking master plan, and a parking master plan is where we've hired a consultant to bring us feedback about our current operations. There are several tasks that are assigned to this master plan. It's going to be all inclusive. We have current garages in the center of campus that have extended their life lifetime. That would be C7 and C10. And so we're asking the consultants to look at many ways to, if we have to and when we have to remove those structures, what is our best plan moving forward for the next 10 years for parking. So it's a really exciting time for us. I wasn't here when the last one was done. It was done in 2001, and I came on board in 2007. Okay. So really looking forward to the recommendations from that master plan. It'll be finished within the next year and a half. I've had recommendations made to my department that go through our parking advisory committee. Okay. So if that is something that you would be interested in them taking a look at, I'd like to get everybody's input. I don't like to make a decision unless I just absolutely have to on my own, but I'd like to get everybody on that committee, which is faculty, staff, and students, involved in saying, is this a good decision for the parking department? And then I can have many voices supporting me in the decision if it turns out to be the case.